Hey, Scorpio, intuitive soul coach here with your December 2022 career reading. Welcome back to my channel if you are returning, and welcome if you are new. Today we'll dive into the collective energy of Scorpio and take a look at all things related to career, finances, wealth, money, and income. So just a friendly reminder, these are general readings. Please do take what resonates and leave the rest behind. If you are interested in a personal reading or even entering into the free monthly reading giveaway, you can find both of those links in the description box below. All right, Scorpio, we have the gift, we have coins, and we have eggs. I really love that this card is showing up for you around the holiday season. This is about equal give and take, reciprocity. Now, there may be a sudden windfall that comes your way, or maybe it has already. This can be about generosity. For some of you, it's about financial support, abundance, work surprises, vacations, holiday parties as well. So there may be some paid time off that you've recently had or that you've accumulated. You may be deciding to travel or take a vacation, but I feel like you are being surprised, or there could be some fun bonuses, drawings, or gifts that are presented to you in the holiday season here. So I love that this energy is showing up. I'm also getting acknowledgement. You may be acknowledged for a job well done, a pat on the back. Now, in the present energy here of December, we do have the coins. This is about wealth. It's about good investments, money coming in. Now, some of you may have a career in sales or finance. You may be getting a raise, or you're just catching that lucky break here. And that's kind of what I feel attached to this gift is there's some sort of gift presented to you, an offer here. You may be being able to go on vacation and you're still getting paid. So again, paid time off. If you are an entrepreneur or a business owner, I feel like there could be a surplus of sales. For others of you, perhaps you are taking advantage of some sort of incentives. I'm just getting incentives here, whether it's benefits, whether it is insurance. This could also be, holiday specials, buy one, get one free, gift certificates, things of that nature. And then in the near future, we have the eggs card, and this is January energy. So it makes sense, starting over. It is a new year, new month. It is time for new beginnings. This is about saving up, tuning into your resources, rebuilding your nest egg. January can be a time that we need to tend to recoup at times from the holiday season, from the gift giving, the spending of money. So I feel that you are using your resources wisely in the near future. Now, some of you may be considering healthcare options. You may work in the healthcare or insurance industry. There are new opportunities being presented to you here. And I sense that you may be making some changes or shifts to your benefits. There could be a new benefit package coming in. Some of you may qualify for new incentives is what I'm getting. If you are a business owner or an entrepreneur, you may be looking into your own benefits. Where can you stock money away? How much do you need for, your own insurance, or maybe for your own goals? Maybe you're looking to save for a home or your retirement. So I feel like you are making good choices when it comes to your money. Let's dive into your energy here, Scorpio, and take a look at the heart of the matter for you in the month of December. What is the heart of the matter here for Scorpio for December? All right, they're giving me the name Ray. It could be Ray, or maybe it's Rachel in short, or maybe it's just the name Ray, whether it's a middle name or a grandfather's name. Please take it as it resonates, the name Ray. You have the Emperor showing up. Maybe you have a boss type figure coming in with a Raymond or a Ray, but we have the Emperor, and this is about you bringing about more stability and efficiency into your career, taking charge of a situation. It is about ambitious plans. When this Emperor shows up right off the bat here, some of you may be getting a new job. If you're looking to reconnect with a new business, or to connect, I should say. For others of you, you may be reconnecting with a boss, getting a promotion or a raise. For others of you, if you're business owners, you're setting new goals for the 2023 year. You may be taking a look and reevaluating everything that has worked in 2022 for your business, what has not worked, and implementing new ideas with this Emperor. This is someone who is a leader, who's very powerful, very structured, very orderly, and built on stability. The Emperor didn't get to this Emperor status by hoping that something falls in their lap. They've worked long and hard for this. So I do feel some of you may be getting a gift, a bonus, or a raise from someone of higher authority as well. There could be some sort of payout or payback. Now, if you are dealing with any sort of legalities, if you're waiting for a response, maybe for taxes, for government, somebody of higher again, higher leadership, higher knowledge. Now let's take a look and clarify the Emperor. What do we have here for Scorpio for this Emperor energy, please? Three of Wands. There is an expansion of opportunities here for you. When this Three of Wands shows up, this is about you making choices in the past, and you're staying optimistic that your hard work will pay off. Spirit saying don't take your eye off the prize. Even if you haven't quite hit the stability that you would like in your life, you're being efficient within your time, your energy, your efforts, and yourself. And I feel like they're giving me that you feel like a boss this month. Maybe you're able to work from anywhere in the world, or maybe you are feeling good because of praise or accomplishment at a holiday party, or maybe you've received a gift and you're just feeling like a boss. You're feeling good here. There's new opportunities opening up for you. So I love that this is showing up, starting off here. Let's see what's crossing your energy. What is crossing Scorpio's energy for the month of December? What's crossing your path, Scorpio? The Knight of Raphael. So the Knight of Raphael, it can at times be difficult to follow the emotional needs, because there could be some shiny objects that are waving money in the air, or there may be some sort of gold or some sort of they're giving me the Hanged Man. So it could be a sacrifice, not so much yep, they're giving me sacrifice. So I'll be curious to see what card clarifies the Knight of Raphael. But I feel like there could be a sacrifice here where you may be sacrificing doing something you love because you have money coming in here, or you may be putting something on the back burner. Spirit saying here, make sure you balance the logical thinking, the mind, and the heart and the emotions, because this night is very romantic, very dramatic, poetic, introspective. It says situations or topics that make your heart flutter. This is saying as well, don't let your emotions overrule or get in the way here of making good money decisions, making good investments. For others of you, you may need to get into touch with that emotional side of yourself. So please take it as it resonates for you, Scorpio. But this Knight of Cups goes for and chases their bliss, because it's something that really makes their heart flutter. And I feel for you, there may be a situation that you are wanting to move towards. You want to have a new start where you can emotionally commit to something that you love that's going to bring you finances, but the finances may not be there yet. And therefore, you may be in a position where you need to pay the bills. We all need to pay the bills here on earth. So you may need to do what you need to do. But if you can still focus on, achieving this this Knight of Cups, if you can still move in that direction and open your heart, keep your heart open to opportunities that are coming your way. Yeah, there it is. King of Cups, not the Hanged Man, but the King of Cups is beautiful, because it's saying here, keep your heart open. The King of Cups doesn't let their emotions get in the way. They don't let their feelings hold them back from achieving success. They use their feelings in a constructive way. And I always like to give the example of, a brain surgeon. If a brain surgeon were to have lost their 6-year-old son to maybe brain cancer, and let's say they have a new patient on the table that has brain cancer, if they were to let their patient and their feelings get the best of them, they would not be able to perform the surgery effectively on the patient that is in front of them. And that's kind of what I see here for you as well, is whatever it is that you're doing, don't let your emotions get in the way of doing a job well done. You can compartmentalize. I feel that a lot of you, though, you want to do something that fuels your heart. And you may not be in that position yet, but I sense a new beginning coming in sooner rather than later. So let's take a look and see what's below you. What is the foundation here? What do we have for Scorpio, please? The Seven of Swords. So the Seven of Michael is you getting honest with yourself. What is it that you want to do? What makes you happy, Scorpio? How can you bring more happiness into your life? What action steps can you take to meet the universe halfway so you can live a financially free, liberating life where not only are you being recompensed for your skills, your gifts, your talents, but what can you do that is emotionally fulfilling as well? There's a better course of action available to you. Working alone may not be the best answer. Review all the details. So some of you, this Emperor energy can be coming in for you that is helping you see a clear picture of a situation. There may be answers coming in that are a yes, that are a no, that are you have not been selected for this position, or there's just a better alternative path for you here. And that's what this is saying. And I feel like you've been going back and forth with what else can I do with my time, my energy, my effort, and my heart, where I can make money doing what I love instead of building on someone else's dream. Let's take a look and clarify the Seven of Swords, please, for Scorpio. You may have been through an unethical situation here with this Emperor energy. Some of you have gone through something disappointing. Maybe you were let go due to unethical reasons. For others of you, perhaps you're in a career that is not aligned with what you believe. Perhaps you are, a doctor or a chiropractor, or, maybe you prescribe prescriptions to people, but you believe wholeheartedly in holistic healing. And so it doesn't align with your morals or your goals. For others of you, you may work in a job that's just not fulfilling. There could be a lot of toxic energy. For others of you, you feel like you were treated unfairly, maybe with unemployment or not getting a job, or people not seeing who you are. That may be why I'm getting recognition showing up really strong for you, because I feel like there's a gift from the universe coming in here. So please take that as it resonates. This is what's below you. So this has happened here in the deep past, but it's still rooted deeply within your energy as feeling disappointed because you're not following that heart center. And that's the challenge for you this month, is to go towards what your heart is leading you to do. Very powerful. All right, Scorpio, let's take a look and see what's happened in the past and how it may still be affecting your present energy. What do we have here, please, for Scorpio spirit? We have the High Priestess in reverse. So the High Priestess says powerful psychic insights, reflection and meditation that provide valuable information to offer and bring in more peace. Now the High Priestess energy here, I feel, is about someone having, it could be a hidden agenda, or it could have been secrets coming to the surface, or knowledge presented to you that you were unaware of, but your intuition now is on point. And I feel it's very important for you to have this financial support. And there will be money coming in here because you've invested in your wealth. I feel like you're investing in your time, energy, and effort into things that will grow as well. So there's a fresh start happening here for you. Some of you, it's very important to take care of your health because we do have the health care coming in here. So you may struggle at times mentally with the current position you are in, but I like that the gift card is showing up with the coins and the eggs because there is some sort of new beginning. It wouldn't surprise me to see an ace or the Fool energy or even the Judgment card showing up in your potential or even your near future. Let's take a look and clarify this High Priestess, please. Yeah, you had to heal from something that was difficult. It could have been painful words. It could have been secrets. It could have been someone gossiping. Or again, there was a hidden agenda that you didn't necessarily see, Scorpio, and it left you feeling a little bit down where you needed to heal. Maybe someone promised you something, promised you a raise, promised you a review, and it just kept being prolonged or put off, and it didn't happen. Some of you may have been fired or let go. There could have been rumors or gossip. It could have been due to the pandemic. Whatever has happened to you in the past, it happened to free you from a situation to move on to something else, to move on to your next chapter, your next journey. But I feel like you're healing. You're healing and you are in a position of power. You have the Emperor showing up here. So let's see what's coming in, what's above you right away here. All right, what do we have? Thank you, Spirit. We have the 10 of Wands. Your hard work is definitely paying off. And the 10 represents an ending, bringing in new beginnings. Ask your angels for helpful people to lighten your load. You may be working too many hours, trying too hard to please others. For some of you, you may be feeling the mental, the physical exhaustion at times where you just need some downtime for yourself. And you need to focus again on health. I'm getting a really big piece of health coming in here. Some of you may be recouping or recovering from some sort of health crisis, whether it was something small or large, it doesn't matter. Mental, physical, emotional, spiritual, it doesn't matter, but I am sensing recovery here. Now, the 10 of Wands can be about releasing those heavy burdens, prioritizing, eliminating the things that no longer are good for you. And it could be eliminating the feelings of the past here. It could be eliminating anger or resentment or bitterness as well. This is about delegating, bringing in others to lighten the load and help you out because you are moving towards this new beginning. December is the perfect month to tie up loose ends, for you to tend to the small details, take a look at what's working, what has worked and what's not, and bring more of what works into the mix and drop what doesn't here. So the 10 of Wands is actually a good card showing up because once you drop some of those burdens that you've been carrying, that's when the coins start to flow back in here. That's when you'll realize that you've made good investments here. And that's when you may be getting a raise, a new job opportunity, a promotion, because your hard work will pay off here. All right, let's take a look. And do we want to, yeah, we will clarify here the 10 of Wands. What do we have here for the 10 of Wands showing up here for Scorpio? What do we have for the 10 of Wands? 3 of Cups, there it is, celebration. Yep, your hard work and hustle will pay off. It's going to allow you some downtime. So if you can, take some paid time off, take a vacation, take a day, take an hour, take a week. Rest, take a nice long hot bath, soak up in the sunlight if you can. You'll benefit from water, Epsom salts, Himalayan sea salts. You'll definitely benefit as you start to shift that energy into a more relaxed state, Scorpio. Let's take a look. Actually, we already have your near future card. So we have the Queen of Ariel, Queen of Pentacles showing up in your near future. This is about you being very mature, Scorpio, very practical, very generous, and allowing more happiness to your life, okay? Because I'm sensing that sometimes we tend to overwork, overthink, overanalyze, and we don't allow much time for happiness. And Spirit's saying here, open your heart up to happiness. Open your heart up to more blissful moments, more laughter, more joy, more celebrations here. Queen of Ariel nurtures herself and those that she loves. The ability to make anything more beautiful. This is also practical and wise advice. So some of you may be connecting to a Queen of Pentacles who does offer you good advice moving forward, whether it's a good friend, a mother, a sister, a coach, an intuitive here. This can also be you bringing about more abundance by using the resources that you have, by connecting and tuning into the energy around you. The Queen of Pentacles is the most abundant queen in the tarot. She is one that brings to life the things that she focuses that energy and attention on here. Aside from the Empress, of course, but in the minor arcana, she's the most abundant there is. Now, the Queen of Pentacles here is also Again, very connected to Mother Earth and what's going on around her. So she can at times be a little bit flashy. She can be bad with her money. Spirit is saying here, make a practical plan when it does come to your money. Sometimes we tend to not invest in the best things. You may be getting real and getting raw and honest of what you need to do here to save more money. 7 of Swords. So let's take a look and clarify this Queen of Pentacles, please. What do we need to do here for Scorpio? What do we have for Scorpio? King of Pentacles. Beautiful. There's a partnership coming in here. For those of you that are looking for a new business, a new company, or a new job, it's looking highly favorable, coming in really soon. You have the Emperor, now you have the King and the Queen of Pentacles showing up. This can also be about partnerships, soul contracts, business contracts. It can be about new opportunities coming in to collaborate. It can be new clients. The King and Queen of Pentacles are one of the most structured, stable, strong unions there is. Again, aside from that Emperor and the Empress here, but the King of Pentacles focuses on their pentacle, but they can't do it without their queen here. So I feel like there's a perfect counterpart. There's a perfect energy coming in that's going to help you. Also, there could be someone coming in that helps you get a job as well, is what I'm sensing, or puts in a good word for you. There could be word of mouth. There could be maybe even a husband or wife union. You may meet somebody at work. There's just an energy of coming together. I really love this. Let's take a look, Scorpio, and see how you're feeling. What is your energy saying for you for the month of December 2022? 10 of Pentacles. Beautiful. You have your eye on the prize. And the prize here for you is long-term stability, growth, and abundance. There is so very much to be grateful for, Scorpio. Financial success and the promise of retirement, a rich and rewarding family life. Wow, this is really powerful. Some of you are spending more time with your family in the month of December as well. Even though this is a career reading, I feel like it is a month for family time, for connections coming together. You may be sitting around the table with your friends or your family members, and they may give you very solid, sound advice. There could be someone, maybe an uncle you haven't talked to, or a cousin that may help you see things from a new way, that may say, oh, I know somebody in this line of work, or I listened to this really good podcast that helps inspire or uplift me. So I feel like there's words of wisdom coming in that can lend you some inspiration. But I also feel that you are focused on financial success and long-term, again, retirement. You may be taking a look at your money this month and putting your investments and your time into things that will grow. That's what that Queen of Pentacles does. She puts her time and energy into the things that will grow, the things that are abundant, and the things that make her happy. So let's take a look here and clarify the Queen of Pentacles showing up for you. What do we have for Scorpio, please? Queen of Pentacles, there it is, gift from the universe. You have it showing up here, equal give and take, reciprocity, being compensated for a job well done. This can be about a sudden windfall, like it says here. It can be about support from a work situation, vacation, financial support. I love this. It is a Spirit clarifying that there is a gift coming in for you, and it has to do with your stability. So beautiful. Whatever it is that you're looking to manifest, whatever it is you're seeking that will bring you financial success, I feel like it's seeking you as well. Ooh, what you want is seeking you. What you seek is seeking you. So really great. Now let's take a look and see what is showing up in your environment. We have the Knight of Michael. Knight of Michael. So this is you being strong, committed, diligent, and intellectual. Time to move quickly. Choose logic over emotion. Sudden changes. So even though this energy with the Knight of Cups is opening up our hearts to the things that we love, you may have to think quick on your feet is kind of what I'm getting here for you. There could be someone else that comes in and makes a decision for you. They may give you the go-ahead. They may say, yes, we want you to come in for a second interview, or it could be a client that helps get things rolling quite quickly for you. It could be that uncle or that cousin that comes in and brings sound advice. Maybe their name is even Michael, but it's definitely time to move quickly. And I feel like there's going to be changes that happen. Spirit, can we please clarify this Knight of Swords energy for Scorpio? What's this Knight of Swords all about? There's sudden changes in your finances. I do see that. King of Pentacles. Yep. This is showing up again for you. So you're really going to bring stability to your world. There's going to be some good news coming in here for you. The King of Pentacles focuses on his success and money. He focuses on his stability. He's worked his way to the top. Now, some of you may be speaking to a financial advisor. This can be a property expert, a real estate agent, a business investor, on how to work smarter, not harder. How can you have your cake and eat it too? And some of you are saying, Melissa, that's not possible, right? We can't have our cake and eat it too. I'm not saying that you're not putting in hard work. I feel like you have, but I feel like there may be opportunities for you to benefit more so because you may be using your time more constructively than you have in the past. They're giving me time management is very important for you, because some of you get lost by maybe focusing on other things when you could be using your time constructively here. And I feel like it's going to start to affect your, it's going to flow from your inner world to your outer world. So the more that you can bring balance inside, the more balance you will feel externally and the more abundance you'll create. Scorpio, what are those hopes? What are those fears? What are your hopes and what are your fears? There's something with the new vehicle as well. I'm seeing wheels, something with the wheel. Someone may need to fill up their tires. Could have low tire pressure as well, or maybe someone just ran over maybe a nail or something in the road that caused a puncture or a wound to a tire is kind of what I'm seeing. Or it could be symbolic for us, like the body is our vehicle, and you may feel like you're running on fumes or you're running on a low or a flat tire. It's time to rejuvenate. They just gave me that, so please take it as it resonates. You have the Justice card. You want equality. You want fairness. You want balance. You don't want to deal with injustice. I mean, who does? No one wants there to be inequality or unfairness happening within the workplace, or favoritism, or, certain benefits given to certain people just because of A, B, or C. You have the Justice card here, and it says, fight for justice and equality. Rulings made in your favor, Scorpio. Don't give up. And you have three major arcana showing up in your reading. You have the Emperor, the High Priestess, and the Justice. So I feel like the truth is coming out. There could be something exposed, or maybe it's already been exposed for you, whether this has to do with the legal system or whether it has to do with something within the workplace. But I feel like there's more balance coming in. At least that's your hope. And I feel that you will fight for what's right for you, and it's going to lead you to this 10 of Pentacles. Some of you, there could be an inheritance. There could be some sort of family drama or something that you were fighting over. And if that is the case here, I feel like there's going to be some justice, some truth, and some peace as well. Let's take a look and clarify this Justice, please. Queen of Wands energy. Yep. This is about you feeling confident moving forward. The Queen of Wands is bold. She's confident. She's strong. She inspires others to live their best lives because she lives her best life here. So I feel that if you can stay in this positive mindset of fighting for justice and equality, don't give up here within your confidence. Use that solar plexus to reclaim your power and move forward here in a constructive way. Let's take a look at the final outcome for Scorpio. What's the final outcome for career? Oh my gosh, you can't make this up. Another major arcana. Now, what were the cards that I had mentioned earlier? The Fool cards, the Ace, or the Judgment. New beginnings is your final outcome. I love it. You have the 10 of Wands. So yes, an ending to a difficult cycle, an ending to maybe even an unethical or immoral situation. Someone who's treated poorly or negatively, or maybe this is even yourself not fighting for what you believe to be the best outcome, the best version of you. This is about a new beginning, starting a new life, finding your purpose, a forgiving and compassionate review of the past. And yes, you are absolutely taking a look at, like I said, what is working in your life, what you can let go of. And this Judgment card is offering you a second chance to change your life for the better, Scorpio, to reevaluate your life. You are going through a rite of passage, so to speak. Don't ignore the call, because this says here, don't judge yourself. Don't judge others. Don't avoid this much needed, necessary change and transformation that is occurring within your life. There's a new beginning here, a new life that's far better off than anything you leave behind. And you have the starting over card here. You have the saving up, the resources. So 2023 is going to be a very, very powerful year for you. It wouldn't surprise me if some of you are in a one personal year. If you're not familiar with personal years, you add up the first, the day, the month, and the year we are in. We're in a 6 personal year. When you add 2022, it equals 6. But you can break down all the numbers and find what personal year you are in. Some of you may be in a 9 personal year where endings bringing in new beginnings, and it rolls to that 1 year next year. So 9s, 1s. We also see here 8s, 2s. You have another 8, another 2, and also the 4s. Smack dab in the middle, you could be in a 4 year as well. So I know that's a lot of numbers, but I definitely see endings bringing in new beginnings because you've earned it. You've been strong. You've stayed determined here. At times, yes, you've hit your rock bottom. You've let your weaknesses get the best of you. You've self-sabotaged at times. We all do. We are souls having a human experience, and within those human experiences, we fail, but that is how we succeed. You have a new beginning coming in here, and you are strong enough to say yes to this new beginning, Scorpio. So super powerful energy coming in. I love this. So we're going to get a message here from the wisdom of the Oracle, Scorpio. And we're going to read the prosperity message from the guidebook. So please do see the description box below if you're interested in any of the decks that are used during your reading. We have not for you. Yeah, there is something that is calling better for you. There's a better calling. You're being guided here to shut the door to an opportunity, if you can just see that here, because there's better fortune coming in. There is something that may have been rejected to you, or spirit is guiding you to walk a new path because something isn't for you. The judgment energy is all about an awakening. It is about a rebirth. In the traditional tarot, the judgment card has a bunch of coffins and a bunch of bodies coming out because it's like they're coming into this new life. And that's what this is saying for you. That old life is no longer for you. It's time for you to embrace this new energy. This is about a clear knowing that something is being denied because rejection is God's protection, and it's leading you to something far greater. Now, the prosperity message, Scorpio, is this. You can strategize and project and systemize and invest all your time and energy, but sometimes your best laid plans seem to go awry in spite of it all. Keep in mind that no effort is wasted. Fail fast and learn from defeat. Then keep going. You will eventually succeed, although perhaps not at this game, not at this time. Know when to fold your cards. Yes, know when to fold them. Sometimes we can get caught up in the shiny, in the detail here. I'm also going to read the protection message for some of you it may resonate with. Don't chase after what flees from you. Again, what wants you, what you're searching for is seeking you, as I said earlier. But this says here, don't chase after what flees. So when you are truly aligned to what it is that you seek, it's coming towards you. But if you chase something that's fleeing from you, it's not supposed to be for you. I hope that makes sense here. Don't obsess over what eludes you. Don't bang your head against the wall. There is nothing romantic about what is unavailable. There's no prize given by torturing yourself, and nothing to be gained by refusing to see the red flags that have been waving since you began your pursuit. Now is the time to walk away. There are other goals, other games, other successes waiting for you. The way out of obsessing is radical acceptance and surrender. Spirit wants only the best for you. This is a sign that you have something much better waiting for you. Trust. Wow. Wow. This is judgment in a nutshell. Something was denied or rejected because you may have had to learn some deep soul lessons, but I feel like you are being gifted this new life here. There's new fortune here. There's going to be a surprise coming in after maybe a difficult time or difficult period where you did feel rejected or you felt let down from something that was difficult, because you have the Seven of Swords. This is about you getting honest and true with what you want. All right. At this time, Scorpio, we're going to get messages from your spirit animals. And I just ask, if you can, close your eyes for a moment. Take a deep breath in from that solar plexus chakra, the belly area. And tune into that third eye center, the area between your eyebrows. And I want you, Scorpio, to imagine the first animal or animals that show up in your mind's eye. Now, this could be an animal that flies high in the sky. It could be an animal that swims deep in the sea. Perhaps this animal is wild, magical, mystical, or even domesticated. This could be an animal that's recently crossed your path in the great outdoors, or one that's come for a visit through your dreams. There is no right or wrong answer, Scorpio. And if you need a moment, just pause the video and come back when you're ready. And for those of you that would like to be entered into the free monthly reading giveaway, all you need to do is drop your power animal or animals in the comment box below. And I personally will enter you into that free monthly reading giveaway where I draw one lucky winner around the first of each month and post right back here on this channel. So please make sure you've hit that subscribe and bell button if you haven't already. All right, we have Grasshopper Spirit. Take a leap of faith, Scorpio. Yes, if ever there was a time, the time is now. Take a leap of faith because there are big, beautiful things. Just as it says here, amazing things are waiting. Trust. Take a leap. We have Otter Spirit, and it says, you are never alone. Sometimes you feel like you've walked a lonely path, but 4 and 6, when you add that up, that's the card of the Lovers. And I feel like you will make choices here from the heart. I do sense that keeping your heart open is very pivotal, very essential, even though it sounds counterintuitive, because I do sense that there could be logic needed, but there's a time and a place here. I feel like this logic is coming in from an outside source that's kind of helping you drop to your heart center more, but know that you're not alone. Even though it may feel like that at times, you are divinely supported and you're divinely connected. Everything is made of energy and love, including you. Eagle Spirit. Spirit has your back. Absolutely. It's important for you to recognize and realize this. And I feel that there's going to be physical evidence or proof in the month of December, January, and February that you are divinely supported. There's more freedom here. There's liberation. Some of you, there could be even a move is what I'm sensing, a relocation, a transfer. Now, lastly, Flamingo Spirit says, embrace the in-between. You may be going through an in-between stage. Some of you may be unemployed. Some of you are looking for new job opportunities. For others of you, you feel stuck maybe in your business or your side projects. Embrace this in-between. Allow yourself time to to really go within and figure out what is true for you. What is it that you love? What is it that you want to focus on? Meet the universe halfway, because there are amazing things coming in here for you, Scorpio. So there is an energy of in between right now, and sooner rather than later, you're going to step into this new world with this new beginning. There is a new life here. You are finding your purpose, and you're forgiving the past for maybe things that didn't work out. You also may be forgiving the universe for seemingly at times feeling like you're walking alone, or that you've been left out in the dust when it comes to financial abundance. You are walking a new path. All right, last but not least, let's see what crystal, mineral, gemstone, or fossil you can utilize in the month of December to help you align with your true abundance. What crystal can Scorpio use? Ooh, wow. I honestly don't know if I've ever received this card, nor have I even heard of this energy. Intuitively, it's called Agarine. Very powerful. I feel a strong, solid, grounding energy. Also, it's card 1. 1 is all about new beginnings. 1 is all about you taking that leap of faith. It's that Fool energy as well. Well, I mean, it's the 0 is the Fool, but the Magician, it's about you taking the leap of faith and manifesting the life that you want for yourself. So let's take a look and see what the prosperity message is before we wind down your reading. All right, this crystal is about integrity. It's about solidarity, impeccability, reliability, and consistency. And the prosperity message is this: now is a time to be unfailing in your adherence to your values. Know where you are willing to bend and where you are not. Be in touch with what matters most to you, knowing that abundance takes many forms and will show up in many ways. Be fully present and impeccable in your financial transactions and dealings. If you have money decisions to make, meditate on what fair looks like. You will have greater clarity about where to make a stand and where a little compromise feels right. Now, it's interesting here because it says Agarine helps pull us out of our emotions and places us firmly in the well of our strength. Meditation with this stone can assist us in showing us how far we have come on our journey. It encourages us to embody all we have learned and to reclaim our power. And we said that in the beginning here, it's time to reclaim that power that is yours. So very, very, very important for you to keep the heart open, but don't let the emotions, again, get in the way. Just as with that example I gave you, there's a time and a place. So keep your heart open to the new opportunities, this new life, but be compassionate with yourself, with others, with your journey, because sometimes it does feel like you've hit a rough patch. But know that there's nothing that you cannot overcome in this lifetime here, Scorpio. So I certainly hope this resonates. Definitely a new beginning on the horizon. Take note here that you're going through this spiritual transition. You may still be in that cocoon phase, but sooner rather than later, you're going to emerge with a new sense of wings, and spirit has your back. You will not fall. I hope that resonates. If so, please feel free to hit that thumbs up button, Scorpio. It certainly helps get the divine channeled messages out there to those that need it most. Feel free to share, like, comment, drop your power animal in the comment box below. Hit that subscribe and bell button if you'd like and haven't already, and I'm sending all of you beautiful Scorpios tons of love and light. Thank you so much for tuning in.